shirts. That's Nola Team shirts.
Oh
Maybe
shit.
custom made shirts that says what you needed to say to respect your individuality and your unique aura that only makes you
Ah,
you.
shut up.
Nola
It's gonna
Team
work.
shirts. Go get a shirt that says catching bees and taking shots. Get drunk and go home. Just a shirt that says, hey, Team Nola Team shirt. Let them know Chef 24/7 sent you. That's the ground. Nola Team shirts. Find them. Get the custom shirts that's made to fit your individual needs so you can be fly on the scene. Nola Team shirt.
Hey, it's your girl Amby Pretty, and you're listening to Kitchen Talk Radio Show.
Drop dummy, drop dummy. Shouldn't have been fucking with you. I shouldn't have been fucking with you. That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm looking at you like I need that mental help. And I know I should have been fucking with you. And I know, and I know, and I know. I should have been fucking with you.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all over the world. Crescent City Radio. Let me get my camera straight. Oh, yeah. It is the Kitchen Talk Radio Show. Y'all already know how it go. It is season 4, and we are turned up and lit as always. And tonight is going to be a chill night because tonight the chef is running the asylum. In other words, it is just chef, and we chilling tonight. So tonight I want y'all to get into the groove with me. Put on a little music for y'all. Y'all know how we do this. All right, and we are on, man. We are on. How y'all feeling tonight, man? I got people on the live. I got people on the book. I got people on the ground. We gonna talk a little talk. We gonna have some instrumental breaks. I got some great music. We're gonna have a great ass show. And tonight's topic is simple. Why is it hard to trust others? Why is it hard to trust others, folks? That's what I'm trying to find out tonight. So tonight, sit back and relax. You know, we're gonna spread some knowledge. Y'all know how we do. So let's start it off old school way. You know what I'm saying? We get on, like I said, I'm trying to get my camera straight. Okay, trying to get my camera straight. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that too. We're gonna talk about that too. All right, okay. As a matter of fact, heck with the saying, we're gonna do this the old school way. Yes. I'm gonna hit it straighten it out like that to make it better. Why did it just do that? That was silly. Okay, my phone is acting stupid. Anyway, all right, let's get to the good part. Welcome to the kitchen where we set up a table just for you and you. So sit back and relax and enjoy the conversation that we are passing around because the goal of the show is to help you understand the world by understanding your world. So welcome to the Grown Ups Table. What's up, y'all? Okay, so tonight we are talking about trust. Why is it hard to trust others? Why is it hard to trust things? Why is it overall just hard to trust? And right now we live in a day and age, we've had some recent losses. We have some stuff going on in the media, stuff going on around the world, all sorts of variety of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And stuff getting kind of unreal out here. So the question is, you know what I'm saying? Why is it hard to trust people? I mean, if you look at the weight of the world right now, it's just an example of some of the things that's going on. And tonight, we're going to go into different levels of trust and what trust is and how does it mean, what does it mean to trust someone, and so on and so on. First of all, I had to give a shout out to my boy Robert Riviera. I seen him had made a comment, but for some reason my Instagram got messed up real quick. I mean, my gram got messed up real quick, so now I rebooted back on there. And my boy made a comment about Kofi Kingston winning the WWE Championship. So first of all, anybody who knows me, I am a avid wrestling fan. When I say avid wrestling fan, I love wrestling. Wrestling is my equivalent to football. Wrestling is my equivalent to basketball, not baseball, because I love me some baseball. But wrestling is my other favorite sport. It's something I've been watching with my dad when he was alive ever since I was a little bitty boy. So I'll rep for wrestling. And this past week, we actually made Black history. Repeat that again. On wrestling, we've actually made Black history this past Sunday. For the first time ever in the history of this company, we have our very first Black WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I just got to give my boy a shout out. That is Black history. Now, you said, Chef, I don't see Black people win belts in the WWE. Of course you have. But no Black person has ever won the World Heavyweight Champion, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, not the WCW replica belt they use down the line. That's just the heavyweight champion. But the main champion for the company, that big belt, no one has ever won that. And for to have a Black man for the first time ever in history win it, shout out to Kofi Kingston, man. 11-year hustle, man, paid off. Supported the crowd, supported the people, supported his friends. It really was a proud moment for me as a Black man seeing this. It was a proud moment for me. I know I shed tears. As funny as it sounds, I shed tears. And I mean, it was very emotional, because growing up, we've seen a championship belt on every ethnic background. We see my boy Eddie Guerrero. We see my boy, we see The Rock, but The Rock is half Samoan and half Black. But The Rock considers himself Samoan. And that's just honest. We've seen a Russian, we've seen a Japanese, you know what I'm saying? We've seen all these, we've seen Asian, we've seen India, we've seen East India, my fault. We've seen a whole plethora of different ethnical background champions, but never a Black one till this past week. So shout out to the boy Coffee. Shout out to my boy Robert Riviera for sharing that with me. You get the shout out of the day, man. But I appreciate that. Somebody out there showing support for the wrestling game, and I appreciate you for showing that support. So let's move on to this topic. Why is it hard to trust others? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta correct you, Rob. My boy Rob said Kofi isn't the first, but many African Americans has won the title, not the WWE title. Look it up. The only person that some people consider is The Rock, but never a Black WWE champion. WWE champion. There's been Black Tag, there's been Black US, there's been Black Intercontinental, there's been Black Hardcore, but never a Black WWE champion. Now, Booker T, Mark Henry, they won the World Heavyweight, which is the different one, the replica belt, but never the big company title. And we finally got a person to win the big company title. But of course, you know what I'm saying? I just had to point that out. I'm all about diversity, of course, but I just had to give a shout out. That was literally a moment in Black history that we don't get. And, it happened in our day and age. So I had to share that. Shout out to you, Rob. I appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Rob. Shout out to everybody, man. My girl, Miss Belva Caesar, Lisa the Boss Lady. Shout out to our alum, Lisa the Boss Lady, Clyde Williams, D Mitch, man. All of y'all listen, y'all show support, y'all comment, y'all message, y'all are on here every week. Y'all are on here more than I'm on here. I just want to say thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all. But anyway, back to the topic. So why is it so hard to trust others? Why? Rob, do you find it hard to trust others? Rob, do you find it hard to trust others? Do you think that it's difficult for a person to trust somebody? What are some things that could stop a person from trusting you, or stop you from trusting another person? I know for me, one is disloyalty. And what I mean, well, let me rephrase that. Dishonesty. It's nothing. I understand people lie, people fib, people exaggerate the truth. so on and so on. But for me, it bothers me when I'm being honest with someone and I expect someone to be honest with me, and I find out that they have been lying to me for however how long. It makes me don't trust them. It makes me don't want to help them, or don't want to be there, don't want to be the person who I am, or my connection in their life. It just makes me want to stop dealing with them. You know, Another thing that stops me from trusting people is just if they show signs of distrust. They show signs that they don't care, about themselves or you, or the things that you're saying, the things that you're going through, you know, the all of that. It's not balanced. Your connection with them is not balanced. So it gives me a feeling of distrust. So I tend to kind of back away from those people. It's weird because you can care for somebody and don't trust them at the same time, and that's weird as it gets. You know, um, let's look at some stuff. Let's talk about some distrustful things. Um, y'all work on a job, of course, y'all do some things. Do you trust your boss on your job? Do you trust your supervisor? Do you trust, your coworkers? Why? If you do or if you don't, why? Comment in that box. Let me know. Why? Why is it so hard to trust others? Why is it so hard to trust the people that's next to you? Why is it so hard to trust the people in your household? Do you still love them? Do you have love? Do you have respect for them? Do you have understanding? It's not necessarily just love, but let's look at just people in general. Why is it hard for you to trust other people? What are other people doing, or what are other people showing you that's causing you to react in this manner that makes you don't want to trust them? Yeah, something to think about, right? Now, the people that you trust, obviously, the people that you trust, got your back. But what do you do about the people that don't got your back, but they still connected to you? They still either your family, they your friend, they somebody who you gotta see every day. That's somebody who you gotta interact with every day. That's somebody who you gotta eventually collide with this person. So what do you do about those people? How do you handle those people? I want y'all to think. I want y'all to sit back and I want y'all to think. I want y'all to think about the things that mean the most to y'all when it comes to trusted individuals. I want you to sit back and think about, you know, who you trust and who you don't trust. And what can you do if you don't trust them besides just being around them? How can you cut them off without causing no drama? Or do you even care if drama gets started or not? I want to present these questions today. I want your mind, by the end of this show, I want your mind to really be open. Shout out to Rob. Rob has hit me with this wrestling. Oh man, we're gonna have to jump on this. We really gonna have to jump on this. Oh man, my boy said the women's division had their first tag team titles and they made event WrestleMania for the first time ever. Yes, the women actually did do their thing. I give the shout out to the women in this world, and not just in wrestling, but just in the world. Women are making such big strides right now, and it is visually being seen. It is visually being heard. You know what I'm saying? And that also creates distrust sometimes. Sometimes when people are becoming successful, you tend to see the people around you start to kind of fizz out or kind of back off. They sense some kind of distrust. Think about all the people who've gotten popular. Think about your Floyd Mayweather's, or yeah, let's use Floyd for example. So I actually watched a video earlier with Mike Tyson talking about Floyd Mayweather, and he asked him about. Sorry about that. He asked him about Mayweather being a champ, and so Tyson was like, "There's nothing wrong with Mayweather being a champ. It's just the idea of the way he acts. If you're the champ, like he said, Ali was the champ, but Ali could go in the hood with no security, you know. But Floyd Mayweather can't even go in his hometown without having security. But you one of the baddest fighters on the planet. You know what I'm saying? So why are you so paranoid that you don't trust the people from your home? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're the one who got the hands. I'm just saying, if Bruce Lee walk around town right now, if Bruce Lee was alive and Bruce Lee walked through Hong Kong, do you think Bruce Lee would have cared about who he trusts and who he don't trust? No, because if anybody tries something, Bruce would be on it. Bruce would probably be 80 or 90 something years old right about now, 70, somewhere around there, but he gonna show still be fighting. What all that? You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So I want to keep picking y'all brain. I want to keep picking y'all mind. I want to keep picking y'all spirit. I want y'all to really think about this tonight. I want y'all to think about who y'all trust. I want y'all to think about why y'all trust. And what can y'all do if somebody lost their trust to regain it? How do you regain that trust? Why is it so hard for people to regain that trust? If they've shown you for several years that they got their mind right, they got their stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got through this, buddy, and I'm proving to you I've changed. And some people still don't trust them, you know? So what happens in that case if a person does everything that they empower that they can to earn their trust back that they've lost? You know what I'm saying? Why is it so, you know, or first of all, is the actions in vain? Are they just doing this just to do it and you're not going to trust them anyway? Or depending on what they do, are they gonna earn their trust back? Are they gonna earn your, are you going to accept them again and trust them again? Look at relationships. We have infidelity all the time. Whoo! That damn Greyhound, boy, to get to me. Anyway, we have infidelity issues in relationships. We have domestic violence in relationships. We have problems in relationships. And you have to get past those. Those events happen. And what are you doing after that? What are you doing after effect? How do you build? How do you continue that trust? How can you continue that love? How can you continue that support of each other and what y'all do? You know what I'm saying? How can y'all continue to keep building, to be better and bigger than before? Well, start with trust. You got to learn to trust each other again. Talk to each other. Find common ground in what y'all been doing and find a solution in whatever you can do. Find that. It's not hard. It's really not hard. All it takes is just time, patience, and understanding. If you could do that, you could definitely make it. Why am I yawning tonight? I don't understand. I should trust going to sleep. I don't trust my bed. My bed obviously did not help me get the efficient amount of rest that I think I needed because I done yawned 2 doggone times. Oh man. Trust. If you love somebody and you care about somebody, and if you forgive somebody, let them slowly earn their trust back. Give them opportunities to earn their trust back. Now, I'm not saying trust them in the same manner that you trust them once before, but open up the window of opportunity to give them a chance to redeem themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everyone deserves a chance of redemption. Everyone deserves a chance to be retrusted. Everyone deserves that chance, unless if they do something that is totally unforgivable. And if it's unforgivable, what is something that extreme that will make it unforgivable for you to trust another person like you just done? You can't trust this person ever again. Is it money? Is it somebody that owes you money? Because money can still be paid back. And money is technically important, but not important. I actually had a friend who passed away and he owed me $5. And the thing that was so funny about it was I laughed because I can't get them $5 back. But at the same time, of course, I lost a friend, you know what I'm saying, which was more important. But it didn't bother me. So I'm asking y'all, like, what are the things that are totally, truly unforgivable that you find yourself not being able to trust others? I told you, I'm going to pick y'all mind tonight. We're going to go full-fledged philosophical style. I'm going to continue to ask questions. I'm going to continue to pierce through your brain cells. I want to pierce through your soul. I want you to be able to look at this topic and be able to talk about it amongst your peers, amongst yourselves, amongst your spouses, amongst your siblings, your family, just whoever is an enlightened individual. And if they ain't enlighten them with a conversation about this. We live in a world where distrust is something that goes on. Rappers rap about loyalty all the time. Ministers speak about loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Women and men in the street talks about loyalty. Everybody talks about loyalty. Loyalty is tied into trust. So why is it hard to gain those things? Why is it something that we're all talking about, but we have the hardest time trying to contain that? The hardest time to have people in our circle who have that. Why is it so difficult for something so simple that we should be able to do? Y'all like that? Something to really marinate on your mind, huh? Something for you really to think about. I know. I had to give y'all a moment to think about that for real. It's so hard. It's so easy to say you love. It's so easy to say you care. It's so easy to say I'm loyal. I'm trustworthy. I can hold it down. I got you. I got your back. But when it's action time, they don't show it. When it's action time, they fall back. When it's action time, they give you a different response. And in response to that, you're like, I don't fuck with them, or I don't mess with them, or I don't do this, or I don't do that. I can't trust them. I can't have around them. They can't be around my kids. They can't be around the dog. They can't be around the house. You get what I'm saying? That same person who's done all of that, are they worth redeeming? Are they worth retrusting? And if they are, tell me why. If they're not, tell me why. I want to hear from y'all. Think about it. We were told to trust in God, right? Or go to church, trust in God, trust in Jesus is all the same, right? Or trust in a higher power, trust in the creator, trust in yourself, all these different things, right? We're given these tasks to trust. We are here to trust. But at the same time, trust has been taken advantage of, trust has been manipulated, trust has been moved as a way of pain or a hurt mechanism to break someone. How can we get trust back to just trust? How can we gain back trust to build? How can we gain back trust to amend? How can we gain back trust to just keep it as one? Oh, yeah. Trust is a very important thing. So I'm going to take this moment. I'm going to go ahead and jump into our musical break. Our show maybe tonight may be a little bit shorter because it's just featuring the chef tonight, and the chef can only talk for so long. So I want y'all guys to sit back. I want y'all guys to enjoy the music. I want you guys to enjoy yourself because we about to get into the musical break. We'll be back. We about to pay a few bills and hit y'all with a song. Oh, want some wings? Well, let's show I want to hear y'all opinion, man.
Go to sauce.
Why is it so hard to trust,
Sauce and
man?
Bones. That's Sauce and Bones, 2696 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard in Baton Rouge. Go check it out. It's
I'm
family
yawning
owned,
something
family
wicked. This
run.
might be an hour-long show tonight, guys.
Love.
We'll try to keep it
Try
to,
some lemon pepper,
but I'm already on it.
famous sauce, bone sauce.
Well, actually, shoot, I might do an hour and a half, folks.
So
I can give y'all an hour and a half for sure.
tell them Chef 24/7 Essential for that one of a kind hookup. That is Sauce and Bones. Sauce and Bones. 2696 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard. And you can call them at 225-291-2210. Or look them up at sauceandbonesbarbecue.com.
We want to hear from you guys. Why is it hard to trust others? Do you trust people? Do you trust people? What y'all? Yeah, yo, then I had chicken too, so that didn't make it no better.
Bitch niggas hating, got them all up in my grill. You got it on your mind and I trust the way you feel. Talking about a nigga, man, you really got some nerve. I look you in your face and call you pussy, yeah. Where we go from here, ain't no time for the silence. If I feel a problem, fuck it, a nigga die. Big, small, short, tall, however it get, you gon' make a nigga pick up something and cut you in your shit. I'm booking when I ride, nigga, I never hide. Even if I die,
We get high, crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire, love so sharp, that is hard to know just where you have. We get high.
wait a minute, let me put some of the in it. Spinning like a merry-go-round, you should vision. First they wanna kick it, then you wanna hit it. Then they say we started from the bottom, no we did it. Either hard bypass, gas shit, anytime fitness. Walking up, spinning, could've swallowed up my money. I'm on the phone, she's something like Sunny. So tell me, baby, how was your day? It was a case of 5 blunts to the face, been smoking every day. Please don't judge me, tell me it's enough, mate. Give me handcuff and I blow some more. That Reggie burn good for the push roll. Got more flow than a bad boy with jokes. Extend the flow for yourself for hoes. Now put the weed up and I'm alone on the flow. High so high that I can't even walk. Stressed out so much stretch out, in the car. Physically I'm here, mentally I'm gone. That shit is blaze, this shit strong. Up in the high, feeling my light up. Cause the lights slow, gotta see the smoke out. In the bitch ass, living on the fight us. Blue O's in between, real hoes out. Relaxing on a Sunday, then they tell me on a Monday. Financially, that I'm fucked up. So you know what, I'ma get fucked up. I'm so sick and tired of living this way. Mary Jane, could you please take me away? I saw my bank statement, you just stated $55 for the A cent. This is racing, gonna take me some days where I can break it down. Roll it, light it, pass it round. Choke it slightly, don't you like it when your mind is at ease and you feel excited. Ain't worried about a bill, ain't worried about a bitch. Saying how to get away, then how to get rich. All I got is Mary Jane, let you know, feel be switch, no, you know when I go blow it up. I'm the hottest nigga, but you get ill drunk. You can feel it when I feel it, gon' blow it up. When they feeling disappointed, I'ma make it up. I'ma make it right. Y'all promise that we gon' eat great, we gon' sleep good, we gon' have nights like Bud B. Show Frank Harris.
I am excited though. I was very excited with WrestleMania. I was very pleased with the results. I appreciate you for shouting that out, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Man, that was a good musical break, man. Shout out, first of all, to my boy, man, Westside Chopper. Westside Chopper will be having a concert on April the 30th at 31st Century Styles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I had watched WrestleMania, Rob. I watched it, buddy. Oh, okay. Shout out to Lisa. Lisa was supposed to be in a part of the night's program, but Lisa just sent me a text saying she's sleepy. Trust me, I understand. Oh man, but shout out to Westside Chopper, April 30th, 31st Century Styles. He will be in the building. Also the second song was from D Rud, aka Mofo Shots. If y'all follow me on Instagram or follow Kitchen Talk on Instagram or YouTube, you will see the new series that has started called The Outside Word. The Outside Word is a interview series. It's kind of documentary style. We meet up with these entrepreneurs, musical acts, business people, free thinkers, all of that, and we really have an interview series. We talk to them, we talk about questions, we talk about philosophical like questions, we talk about life, we talk about themselves, of course, the whole shebang bang. In this past week, it's taking over. That damn yawn is taking over. Wake up. But last week we had both full shots actually come through, and we talked to him shortly. I'm gonna actually play a little snippet of that interview. I suggest if you want to watch the full thing, you can most definitely go to Chef724, which is my page on Instagram, Chef247, but it's 724. So people took that. And go to IGTV and most definitely watch it. So I'm gonna play a little snippet for y'all. This is from the outside work this past week with Mofo Shots.
Hopefully you on everything, man. Music wise shit, bro. Like you don't work with everybody, man. Like you don't work with Savage Life. You don't work with Suit Unit. You work with Style. You work with any artist in Baton Rouge right now that's trying to make it. They're seeking you, bro. So what's the difference between a music video or a movie or a short skit made from somebody else and one made by Mofo Shots?
The name is all in itself. Go home, one more place. We name it a go. I say, I feel like this whole big as just myself. I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm gonna show people this hard. And it well, make vision of them. Yeah. I said the more higher than the big lad time. You know what I'm saying? Right here, and then you go here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I did this one video with Drake. For my team Drake, guy, yo, shout out to him. Right on down the road and stuff. Like, I'm talking about the things with the deal. I'm talking about natural. Most people put this thing down, bro. And I ain't get down there no suit. I ain't getting no suit. I ain't messing my shoes up. I ain't about to slide. Most camera niggas be like, nah, you ain't paying me enough. Guess what? Guess what's in there?
Mofo. Ah.
I'm like, bro, this is gonna be ill. This shit gonna be over the top. You know what I mean? Just I have to feel somebody. It's gonna always happen.
What are some of the
Shout out to Mofo, man. Y'all make sure y'all catch that full interview on IGTV at Chef724. We go ahead and kick that beautiful background music back in. Right now there's 3 episodes up. There is the most recent one, Mofo. They also have Coco the entertainer, our alumni from Kitchen Talk, and also she is the host and the creator of All the Way 100 podcast, which y'all can catch on the All the Way 100 channel on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure y'all get at a look. Also, Ashley B. Wright, who has not been a guest on this show, but he has been featured on the Laugh Out Loud Warehouse, which is a comedy show that I do. That I'm actually taking a sabbatical from till August for the second round or second season of the BR Showcase to show you who's pretty much, the hottest in Baton Rouge at the moment. Shout out to West Side Chopper, which he did win. You know what I'm saying? But y'all check that out. It's very deep. It's actually coming up with an extended cut. You'll see, because we have about maybe 30 minutes worth of footage for a 10-minute documentary interview style show. So you would definitely get some bonus footage, some bonus stuff we talked about. We got into a lot of deep philosophical type conversations, and I would still like to play those. So I would definitely re-release the unedited cut, and let you see full-fledged, or make a more extra cut with more all the bonus material added to it, as well as one with Coco. We had a lot of additional footage, so we're gonna definitely work with that too. Next up for the Outside Word series, we're gonna have Sorrel Taylor, Crack, which you'll be hearing some of her music later. She's with 31st Century Styles. You're gonna see Lady Ladanye ultimately when she comes back from vacation. My girl DJ Sapphire. There's a host. Really pretty much we booked for the first season of this show. And Outside Word will probably go up to 12, 13 episodes a season. And we already pretty much booked. So thank God for that. Anyway, moving back on to this topic. Why is it hard to trust others? Why is it hard? Is it something that they done? Did they mess up? Did they really mess up? Or is it just the way you are? Is it something that history has taught you? one reason I found out that it's hard to trust others because of their history, people history. If you've been a person who've had some kind of abandonment issues, it's hard for you to trust somebody who's telling you they love you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that has dealt with abuse, it's hard to deal with somebody or trust somebody who reminds you of the abuser, or even if their energy is so aggressive that it makes you uncomfortable. You know, there's been victims of tragic things like rape and robbery and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it hard for to trust people because just the traumatization of the events that happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like I say, something to put on to your mind. You know what I'm saying? And make you think this morning or this evening. You know what I'm saying? Trust, of course, is given. It is not taken. It is definitely given. You should give trust in order to develop trust, to have better trust. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trust somebody. You gotta show that you do trust them. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, I know one of the biggest common problems dudes have is trusting a girl because for whatever reason they feel a girl is untrustworthy. You know what I'm saying? Or they not worth the time or the patience. So with that being said, it creates situations where you're in a relationship and you want to be with this person, you want to love this person, but for some reason you just find discomfort. For some reason you just find faults, you find problems. That distrust. You technically don't trust this person because if you're having all these common issues, and these common issues are your biggest problem, you might want to think about, do you really trust this person? And you may really trust this person, but there's more than one way to go, you know what I'm saying, to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, we got my boy Rob want to come on camera. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rob. And of course, my girl Lisa, the boss lady. Okay. They both are watching. So, we asking why is it hard to trust others? And shout out to everybody. I had to jump on my personal page real quick because Kitchen Talk Radio Show page was acting silly. We want to talk. Why is it hard to trust others? Lisa, the boss lady, what's happening?
Hey, what's going on?
Girl, I thought you had went to sleep.
I was about to, but I'm hanging on.
Okay. So we're talking about trust tonight. So why is it hard to trust others?
Ooh, that's deep.
Very. There's Tina Turner, Ike Turner deep.
It is. It's rolling all the way on the river. A lot of times people have a hard time trusting people because they have been hurt, several times. And even if you do get past the pain, sometimes it's still hard for people to fully trust. I have that problem. I've had so many things go on in my life, and it's difficult when you meet someone that has nothing to do with the pain and the hurt that you've experienced, but you're still scared to trust them. It's like punishing them for something that they didn't do.
So how can you get past that? Because I actually mentioned something similar to that earlier, like getting past when you're hurt in order for to be with others or to move past to grow with the people that you're with. You know what I'm saying? To forgive them and then earning their trust back. But what do you do in a situation where you're with someone completely new, but the distrust of the people from your past stops you from completely trusting? So what are some techniques or what are some advice or what is some wisdom that you could drop on our listeners that's going through a situation like this? Because that's something serious.
It is. It's serious, and it's a continuing issue. What you have to do is you have to be conscious of the current decisions that you're making and not reference them to your past. You have to make sure that you're being fair to the person that you're in the current situation with and talk it out. You have to make sure that you let them know, look, I have issues because of X, Y, and Z, and continually talk those issues out, because until you have a good understanding, you're going to constantly be damaged, and then you're going to damage that next individual as well.
I get that. I feel that. That's deep. Okay.
Talking it out is big.
You say talking it out is big.
Absolutely, absolutely, and be upfront and honest. Don't let somebody expect something that you can't deliver. If you have trust issues, say that. Say, I have a problem trusting because this. That's exactly what I do. It's not a secret. The past that I have had and the things that I have been through, my boyfriend understands exactly every single thing that I have been through. And when I talk to him and I tell him it's difficult for me to trust and believe this, because what he tells me is, I understand that because going into this, I was your friend. And I knew what you had to go through. And it's my job to show you different. But we talk it out. I'm not putting the burden of proof on him. He's putting it on himself and manning up and saying, this is my job to show you what this is supposed to be. And it's your job to let it be what it is.
Right. I feel that. Look at that. That's deep. Girl, you are deeper than poetry tonight. You are on the road. Man, so we got some other listeners, people joining in on our YouTube. The topic of the night is, why is it hard to trust others? Why is it hard? Now, we just got through talking about you fresh in a relationship. For my guys, I'm going to represent you. Met this beautiful lady. She's your heart. She everything. But she don't trust you for some reason. Or fellas, you meet this chick and she seemed pretty cool, but you can't get your finger on, can't get your finger on it, but you don't trust her. You know what I'm saying? And we have my girl Lisa bring some good input and some good outlook on that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate you for that, Lisa. So trusting people on your job. Let's talk about that real quick. The people who you work with. These are the people who you see damn near more than your family. I know myself, I worked at some jobs. I was there so much that, I was there so much, my fault for that. I was there so much that, you know what I'm saying? I think I trusted them more than the people who I was calling my family. So, when it comes to working with people and dealing with people on a daily basis, what are some techniques or what are some things that, that cause distrust among your coworkers?
Well, their behavior, their actions, for one. The main thing is their behavior. But the cure to that at the workplace is just to be vigilant. Just, watch actions, because actions speak louder than words every single time.
Right.
Watch how someone thinks. Watch how people treat them. Watch how other people act towards them. That's a big key. And when you're at a place of employment, you are there a lot. And sometimes people are spending more time at their job than they are at their home. And so they have to get to know those people, and you have to coexist. You have to coexist. And if you guys don't trust each other, it's going to be a horrible workplace.
Well, first of all, I just want to give a shout out, since we talk about jobs. I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Dallas, my boy Stro Samba, Derek, Tyler, Jace, Daniel, and of course Chelsea. These are my people who have been seeing me every day for the past 6 months. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn to trust them in the kitchen as well as them learning to trust me. Even though I've known one or two people prior, so we already had that trust, but I had to build my trust with others. So what are some things we talked about losing trust, and we talked about how for you, Lisa, not for anybody else, for you, what would it take for someone to get their trust gained back by you? Like you have, they kind of gain your trust again. What do they have to do?
Do what you say you're gonna do and mean what you say. Apologies don't mean anything if the behavior continues. So if you apologize for hurting me and you go forward by not hurting me, then that means everything as far as getting my trust back.
Okay, so how long would this process take? Is it a time limit, or would you even acknowledge that? Okay, I see you trying to change. You got a little bit of trust today. You got like 10% back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's no time frame that you can necessarily put on it because it's different for everybody. But I am a person that acknowledges effort. If I see you putting forth the effort, that means everything to me because that lets me know, hey, this was hurting her. Let me stop hurting her. At least try. Because if you don't try, then that's just telling me that you don't care that something was hurting me.
Right, and they got some people still trying. They 10 years deep. I'm still trying. She still don't trust me. Trust me.
Well, if you have are having a trust issue with someone for 10 years, then you're still doing behaviors that are leading her to think that you are not trustworthy.
Why it had to be a her? It could have been a him. Not trusted her.
It could be. That's a fact. And while we're on that subject,
Yeah, let's jump to it. Go ahead.
When it's time for a man to forgive a woman and let her gain her trust, that is like pulling teeth. We forgive so much easier because especially if it's in a situation where a woman cheated on a man, it is like a mortal sin. And you cannot get, that forgiveness. I have a person, and I'm not going to say her name, that I know that she had a situation with her significant other, and she cheated, and she had a baby or whatever. The baby like 9 years old, and he is still tripping.
Damn.
Yes, and they are together.
Damn. Well, damn. It ain't always been though. We don't be. I know some women that are still holding grudges on their dudes, and they like several years deep too. And it's just over silliness, like silliness. Man, I know somebody takes him from his job and his girl wigged out. And to this day, she's still mad at them damn text messages.
Now, it just depends on the level of disrespect, because sometimes and I'm not saying that it's okay to hold a grudge because it's not, but sometimes it's hard to get that out of your head. Like, I still have some issues from my marriage, and we've been divorced 3 years. I still have some issues with some of the things that were said and some of the behaviors that were allowed, and it's not that I want you to apologize because there's been several apologies, but some of it just does not go away. But I don't hold a grudge. I do, however, say I still feel this way because. And sometimes it's not something that you can shake. Another thing that we need to do as human beings, we need to seek help. When we're going through something like this, I know it's looked down on in the Black community to get, help and to take care of your mental health, but it's important to do that. And mental health and mental illness are two different things.
True. Tell it. You over there preaching, huh?
Always, moments with the boss lady get deep.
I know it's been a while since we had a moment with the boss lady. How has life been? How has life been for you, boss lady? Tell me.
Boss lady been busy.
You and me both, sister.
Right before I went on a cruise, someone that I've been friends with for a very long time, we started a relationship. I went on a cruise.
What?
And,
boss lady got a man at home. That was for you. Oh, she blushing. That dude got you blushing, boss lady.
It's dark. You can't see.
He got you blushing, boss lady. He probably buy you designer business suits and everything. I want my boss lady to be a real boss lady.
I'm not a materialistic type person.
I ain't say you was materialistic. He probably wanted to just buy it out the good of his heart.
He probably would.
See? Boss lady got a man at home.
And that's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. I've been single for 2 years. And it's difficult to enter into a relationship and be a business owner and have someone that understands the demands that your business places upon you. Because we could be sitting here having quality time booed up, but if someone hits my messenger or somebody texts me or calls me, build up gets cut short because I have business to take care of. And to have someone that understands that is everything. It's everything in life.
That's a lot of trust to have. You got to have some trust for that. Because you about to do what?
Absolutely.
And you about to cut what time? To do what? Come on now. You ain't really about to call. You ain't about to start no business right now. What's better than this?
Well, we can literally be sitting here and just to have him back me up with every single thing, to have him behind me with every single thing is everything. It's everything. And to know that this is a person that understands me and understands my motives. We've been friends for 6 years, and he is the only person on this planet that has immediately understood me.
Well, shout out to Prince Charming out there. You know what I'm saying? Gaining that trust and stuff. Got Lisa, the boss lady. Hey, if you watching this, bro, she biting her lip while she talking about you. That means she like you.
I'm not biting my lip.
She was just now, folks. She went like this. And yeah, I can't wait till you get home. I'm telling you, I saw it. Oh man. So, boss lady, since we on this topic of trust, and I know you've been doing a lot of motivational speaking lately about domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? So how does trust and domestic violence kind of blend in hand in hand? I know that's kind of a silly question, but I know that it has layers to this. So let me see some of them layers. Pull back some of them layers for me, boss lady.
It absolutely does have layers, and it's a little bit of an oxymoron, but it does go hand in hand as well. When you are with someone and you're in a relationship with someone, it is imperative that you trust that person. And when that person breaks that trust and begins to abuse you, whether it's physically or verbally or emotionally, you have to trust yourself at that point. You have to trust yourself as far as walking away from that situation to do what's right for you. And that's hard because this person has told you how much they love you and how much they want you and how much you were the reason that they did what they did. So the trust has to shift from that person to yourself. You have to trust you enough and love you enough to walk away from that. And you have to be vigilant of actions versus words.
Right.
Because it's easy for someone to say, I love you and I care about you. But if they're putting their hands on you and they're making you feel less than what you are, then that's not love. That's manipulation.
I like that. That's good.
It's hard. And it's hard. I have forgiven both of my abusers. And I have had conversations with one of them, and we're friends. We're friends now at this point, and it's a level of trust. Do I trust that he would ever hit me again? Absolutely not. He won't hit me again because he knows I can fight. But will he manipulate me or will he verbally? Absolutely.
So, boss lady,
I'm trusting myself to know better.
shout out to Kel, Big Rome, and Ramon. I see y'all. Man, I like that. First of all, you know how to fight, so you probably hit him with one of the Bruce Lee one-inch punches. How that?
No, that's not what happened. But he knows that I'm not that.
You made high grits?
Going to let him take anything.
Did you make high grits?
I did.
Damn, you ain't get him if you ain't make no high grits.
I think I threw a box fan and hit him in the head.
Okay, that's good enough. That's close enough. That's damn near wrestling mode right there. Got all the knots out.
I have an issue with my face.
I understand.
And I don't want to be, touched a certain way in my face or hit in my face or anything thrown and hit me in my face.
Right. Well, nobody shouldn't be hitting you first in the first place. Nobody should put their hands on you, especially in your face in the first place.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's, that's a big thing. And so at this point now, nobody is allowed to hit me. And I do still have some issues with trust. I don't like to be held down. I don't like for hands around my neck in any type of way. I don't like that at all. And I don't trust anybody like that.
Gotcha. So how do you work through those trust issues that you still have?
We talk it out. We talk out. That's the amazing thing about being with someone that understands you, because when I'm saying something, sometimes my motives are unclear, or sometimes I say something in a way that a lot of people don't understand what I mean by what I say. So the fact that we understand each other so well and we're on the same wavelength is optimal to our relationship, because when I say that I have a problem with something, we can talk it out and him not be offended, and we have a solution and have never had an argument.
I feel that. Let's see. In the past, I've had trust issues. It wasn't a big thing, but they still was trust issues nonetheless, because I've been hurt. So, moving on and moving to the next female, dating again, getting back out of the game. I had problems straight out the gate. If it seems like infidelity, I'm not going to just assume it's infidelity, but if it's shown to me as infidelity, then I don't trust you, period. I'm paying attention. Like, I read body language. I read responses to what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't I ain't going to make no assumption. I'm going to make an assumption in a sense, but I'm going to analyze you to kind of figure out whether if it's worth trusting you, or should I just leave you alone? You know what I'm saying? Should you even be around somebody that you don't trust?
Absolutely not, because it's a waste of your time as well as theirs.
So what if it was somebody close to you that lost your trust and you don't think they could get it back? How would that be handled? Deuces? With the pink nails. Got a new man, got pink nails, she blushing, she biting her lip. God damn, this she licking out her tongue with her damn tongue. All right, boss lady. My girl, boss lady. Boss lady up in here running like Stella on the beach. Go ahead, boss lady. I ain't even mad at you. I'm happy. And on behalf of everybody at the show, we are very excited and happy for you. Straight up.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very, very much welcome.
That.
You're very much welcome.
I think that you're doing yourself a disservice if you're, making yourself available to people that you don't trust. Because if you don't trust them, then you don't trust them for a reason, right?
Right.
So for whatever reason that is that you don't trust them, then it's up to that person to make it right with you, or they don't deserve to be in your space.
Right. Okay.
I mean, it's simple.
Okay. I feel. All right. Look at you. Man. So look, we're gonna take us a short musical break. It's that time again. We're gonna come back. I'm probably gonna do about maybe 15 to 20 minutes left for the show. Probably gonna cut it a little bit early so I could get to the bus station. I could be getting me a little nap in for time for me to go back to work in the morning. And it is just us. So I do appreciate you, Miss Boss Lady, for hanging around with me. If you're gonna hang around with me, might as well hang around with me for the next little 20.
Absolutely.
She probably gonna go to sleep on me, folks. I'm just playing. I trust her.
I'm not gonna go to sleep.
I'm just
hang
playing.
around.
I'm just playing. I know Boss Lady got a man at home. I already know. Anyway, this is the musical break. We're gonna pay some bills and we'll be back. You silly. Oh, my girl started blushing. I could still see, like I could see your face. Like I like you can still see it from the light from the phone. And plus my phone is on bright. Yes, you started blushing. You're still smiling. You can't even stop smiling right now. You can't even stop smiling right now. Soon as I say boyfriend, why she about to start smiling even harder? Lisa got a boyfriend. Look, she can't even hold it in. She too excited. I'm so happy for you, my girl. You are too excited. I love it. Man, I am too turned for you.
And much
You don't even know I'm too turned.
Tell them Chef 24/7 sent you.
No,
And we're
man.
gonna give you the
I'm probably gonna play about 2 more songs, maybe 3.
And if you craving the right kind of
But I'm
donuts,
about to
donuts
mix
for
them
you.
so they be
Crazy
short.
donuts
But
at
once
Cafe
they're
7801
I say
Allen
about
Drive.
once 11:25 hit, I'm gonna probably be
What's up, bro? This is comedian Chef
It's 11 o'clock.
24/7.
yeah. It just made him. It's 10:59.
Most is a good old fashioned Waller style. snow.
Right now, I'm just playing. You up? Oh.
Come check out Snow Dreams.
Oh yeah, you up, but you just said you tired, you ain't lady.
I know, I was, but I was trying to hang on because I do miss being on the show, and I do miss the dynamic, and I miss moments with the boss lady. Boss lady has just been hustling.
Right. Well, Boss Lady and I need to get together. We could do videos like this, but we could do hangouts and we could do videos where I could still have you be a part and just me and you discuss various topics. You know, that's kind of what I wanted to do with you anyway, because I knew you were busy. Like all of y'all who pretty much at the alum level, you know what I'm saying? I still like I just told Coco the Entertainer, I'm like, nobody leaves the show. Everybody's still a part of the show that's the cast member. It's just I'm aware that y'all have other things. Like we have a boy saying Blue out of Florida, I mean out of Fort Worth. He now lives in Florida. You know, and he started his own podcast as well. But like you do speeches, Coco started a podcast, or my sister full time in the ministry. You know what I'm saying? So those things that y'all are doing, I encourage it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when y'all have time available, we go work on different projects. That way we can still bring this dynamic to y'all. Cause like how we're doing now, we can do that. We can set that once a week. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't number like 20 minutes or 10 minutes. You know, we could do the hot topic type of stuff. And we can just talk about random stuff for about 10 minutes. And that way it's not killing all of your time, huh? Okay, well we definitely need to arrange and schedule a time for that. And we can make that work.
Yes, my schedule is a little bit more free, but it's a little bit more busy too at the same time. Because I don't work anymore at all. I just do travel. But I've also taken on the new business, the Boss Lady Speak. I've also taken on training. Remember, I told you I was an ambassador within Teletravel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I'm training ambassadors, and I'm also doing training with new member orientation. So I'm also doing that, and I'm also taking care of my niece's babies. She has 3 boys. I'm taking care of them. In addition to, booking travel and training my own team of travel agents. And I have a son that's graduating in June.
All right. Go ahead. Killing the game.
I'm trying.
I'm proud of you.
It's a lot of everybody wants to get paid on their own travel now, and I'm trying to help you do it.
I feel that. Man, I gotta get I'm gonna do a commercial for you, like a plug or whatever, like I'm doing for other little businesses and stuff. So that way it plays during the show. You know what I'm saying? When I do musical breaks, I play commercials. Now $40 is well, people pay $40, but you don't pay no $4. You part of the show. So but I know it's something to help. You know what I'm saying? That's my gift to you to promote for you. No problem. That's how you doing. Just too happy. It's nice. Ain't nothing wrong with your young girl. You don't like natural? Damn, you the only girl I know that don't like natural. But that makes me happy because I don't get me wrong, I don't mind a chick with a natural, but I'm not the biggest fan of naturals. I don't like stuff that everybody. I don't like fads. Like when people jump. Huh?
Who helping me brush this? Who is helping me comb this and brush this? So no.
No, it ain't the fact I don't like naturals. I think naturals look good on certain people, but natural is not. Yeah, natural is not for everybody. It's just not. Right. Some people just need to get the weave or just get it pressed. And that's just me being honest.
Today is a day that my son is being very transparent about everything. So I'm happy today. I went for an initial consultation with my surgeon, and I will be having weight loss surgery later this year.
All right. I would get that surgery, but I gotta lose a little more. Oh wow. Oh, I just know. I've been walking like I walk about 2 to 3 miles a day now. Like I've been walking.
I'm just letting me have a certain period because of my situation. I'm not healthy in any way. Like I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have high cholesterol. My A1C is great. I'm not diabetic. My thyroid is fine. It's literally, I don't know. And I eat okay. I could drink better. But my BMI is still 54.
Okay.
And so they're willing to give me the surgery without a health concern.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So not only do you got a new guy, you know what I'm saying? You got your natural, you blushing, you done put a tongue ring in your mouth, and you about to be extra slick. I never paid attention to that tongue ring. I guess it wasn't meant for me to pay attention to. Because this the first time I paid attention. I'm like, damn, I ain't know Lisa had all of a tongue ring. All right, we go cue back. We gonna come back in 20 seconds. All right, that was our musical break, man. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Bitch I'm Jay. Shout out to Westside Chopper. Shout out to MGM. Man, I just kind of played a mix of everybody. Everybody got in on that one, man. You know what I'm saying? We go ahead and hit you over the sound bite real quick.
Yeah, we not tuning in the Kitchen Talk Radio Show, kicking it with our bar, man. Chef is going to put something, y'all know that. Y'all already know that. Chef in the building.
Boom. So that was just a little something. And we back. Didn't know I was going to have a guest, but she really is not a guest. She is actually, she's been a member of the show since season 2. She has been very, very helpful in the molding of this show, especially on a social level and on a mental and spiritual level. Well, you know, for sure. I got to give it up for Lisa the Boss Lady. I appreciate you coming rescue my ass tonight from talking to myself.
Anytime. I've been wanting to reach out to you, and apparently I thought I had the wrong phone number for you.
Nope, because I had reached out to you too, but I'll be patient. Oh, man. So, look, I know we was talking about trust, but I know I'm going to cut the show start about 30 minutes early. So we're going to probably get out of here at about 11:25, 11:30. Because it's just really me in the building, and I could go and get ready to catch my bus a little early, which ain't going to change nothing because the bus ain't going to come 10 in the morning. But, we was talking about trust, but we could kind of sidebar it real quick because we got a lot to catch up on. For those of y'all who don't know, y'all need to give my girl a hand clap because my girl got her one. My girl is officially taken. Lisa the Boss Lady is off the field now. She is officially a part of a team. She's been drafted. She's been drafted to whatever her boyfriend name is and whatever the team name they decide. You know what I'm saying? So she is off the market, folks. If you wanted a piece of Boss Lady, if you thought Boss Lady was nice looking, Boss Lady is officially taken. So I just got to tip my hat off to you, my invisible hat. You know, I don't know what you're doing, dude, but she blushing, she laughing, she smiling, she wearing a natural for you. Keep up the good work. Oh man, but we do miss you here at the show, man, and we do want. I'm ready for different projects with you. You know what I'm saying? That way, we still keep you apart. And we kind of catch up with you because it's been a minute since they seen the Boss Lady. So, I know we kind of talked about bits and pieces of what you've been doing, but like really let my people know what you really been into because you've been doing some good shit.
I've been doing a lot, and I do miss the show. I miss everybody. I miss all of you guys. And actually, I think the issue is that I was calling in, so nobody saw me. And so now I can be seen, so, it's a little bit different. Boss Lady has been bossing. I have recently launched my newest project. It's called Boss Lady Speaks, and it is public speaking about domestic violence. I'm a member of a board called Cultivate Courage, and we advocate for victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, and child abuse. We recently did a campaign. It's called My Lips Are Tealed. So if you guys see me on my page with blue lips, it is to bring awareness to sexual assault. 1 in every 5 women have been sexually assaulted. And a lot of these crimes are not reported. And a lot of the reasoning is because a lot of people don't think they will be taken seriously. Date rape is a big thing, and a lot of people feel that just because they're dating someone that no doesn't mean no, and no always means no. So I am
Message.
to the boss lady, and my lips are tealed, but they definitely are not sealed.
I like that.
That is the main reasoning behind my public speaking, because for a long time, I didn't speak about what was going on with me because, there's a lot of people out there that say things like, oh, if she didn't like it, she would leave, or, oh, she must like that, or, oh, she's stupid. Oh, if that was me, I would. Well, guess what? If that was me, I would too, until it was.
Well, I got a question on that because people always say that they're like, well, if you ain't leave, you must have liked it, or you must have really liked the way he handled you because obviously you wasn't in no hurry. I feel like, man, people would go get what it's like to be caught in a situation like that. Well, you want to leave, but it's difficult for you to leave because either fear or either the fact some people carry out those actions. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin resting in her grave because somebody carried out those actions. So you know what I'm saying? That is a scary thing. You know what I'm saying? That is a scary thing. So you definitely have to be careful. And so when people like she like this or she like that, I wonder I wonder what do they mind really set on to think that that's okay to say.
I think that it's a way that you were raised, and I think that it's a lack of accountability. Point blank. The reason that a lot of people say those types of things are because they're not in that situation and they can't imagine themselves being in that situation. I said things like that too. I didn't say they must like it, or I didn't say that, but I was guilty of, if that was me, girl, I would, with the neck roll and everything. And when it was me, girl, I didn't.
Do the neck roll again?
When you are in that situation, it is different. It is a psychological thing, and nobody knows when it's enough but you. Nobody can tell you when enough is enough but you. And when I decided and I had the support that I needed to say that enough was enough, I walked away. And when I walked away, it wasn't because he hit me. He said something out of line, and it was the stupidest something that he could have ever said. He said, you should have said this instead of saying that. And I packed my things and left because he said that to me. after him hitting me and cheating on me and having the baby on me, I left because he said to me, you should have said this instead of saying that. Never is enough until you say it's enough. When you decide that you are worth it and you're enough,
You gonna leave.
then you'll leave. But you have to know from the jump inside of you that you are enough. When you wake up in the morning, you are enough. When you go to bed at night, you are enough. Well, no matter if you're at your lowest point, you are still enough. And a lot of us don't know that. And the reason we don't know that is because people that would rather say, oh, they must like it, instead of saying, here, sister, let me lend a listening ear. If I don't have anything nice to say, I can listen to you.
Right.
And that's the main reason why, for lack of support. Because the first thing that you're scared of when you're going through a situation like that is somebody gonna believe me?
Right.
If are they gonna believe me?
Do they
Will
trust you
help me?
enough to even believe you? Are you
Absolutely.
trustworthy?
Absolutely.
Like, because I mean, just like, you know, there's men also in abusive relationships as well. And it's something that doesn't get talked about a lot because it's laughable. People literally laugh at a man that is in an abusive relationship and they don't understand that it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? For a man, it might be, you know, you in love with this woman or you trying to understand, because we're taught as men, especially the ones in the urban community, in my community, in my culture, I was taught that, you know, women are women, or women gonna feel this way, women gonna feel that way. And like, you gotta accept all these different levels of a woman and you just gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen brothers just literally take it. You know, I've seen verbal abuse. I watched a grown man as a teenager. I watched a grown man who literally grew up in the projects. He toted a gun. When I'm telling you, he was gangster above gangster. I watched this man cry. His woman used to make him cry, and then she always did it when family was around. You know what I'm saying? And put him on the spot. They had this man in tears, real stuff. I've seen a man get his ass whipped. I done seen a wife give a man a black eye. He just soldiered up and took it. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
That's a real thing. It's a real thing straight across the board. You know, it's not exclusive to men or women, and it's not exclusive to heterosexuality either.
Right.
Homosexuals go through this same exact thing. I'm actually going to do an appearance in a music video by major shout out to Lisa Dene on her new single.
All right.
I will absolutely go live tomorrow when I'm at the video shoot, about to shoot, and I will, you know, talk a little bit more about it. At this time,
all right,
I'm not necessarily clear on what she wants discussed. So tomorrow at the video shoot, I will go live and I will talk about that. So that's another thing that I'm doing. In addition to my public speaking, I'm also I'm on the weight loss journey. I will be having the bariatric sleeve in later this year, I hope in October, and I am going to put together a cruise for all the ladies that have had that surgery. So we're gonna be fine on this cruise, y'all.
All right.
And I will put dates of that a little bit later on this year. I have a son, and my son is really, really important to me. He's 18 and he has autism, but autism does not have him. He'll be graduating in.
What? Tell him we say congratulations. We're gonna have to send him a gift from the radio show, man.
Matthew he's had a very long journey, but it's almost over.
What are some of the things that he like?
He likes video games and he likes headphones.
What kind of video games?
I think he's playing, I don't know what he's playing actually.
PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4.
PlayStation 4.
All right, cool. Get with me. We'll pitch in together and get him a gift, man, because we definitely love that for real. We all about education.
Actually already enrolled into a program at the college for video game design, so he'll be going into that.
Okay.
really, really good at those types of things. You know, he can draw, you know, make like animation and stuff like that. He's really into that. And I'm super proud of him because it's been a very, very long journey. It's been a long journey for all of us. And so I'm really, really proud of him. Boss Lady got a lot going on, but I'm holding that together, and I'm really excited about every one of my projects that I have going on.
I love the energy. I love the energy so much. New dude, go and get the sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Cruise trip, public speaking, about to be in a music video. Girl, you doing it all. Blushing, all of that. I'm still laughing because you started blushing. That was so funny. That was so funny.
Blushing.
You was blushing, homie. You was blushing. Oh man.
Well, you know what? I'm not a woman that is going to minimize the fact that he makes me very happy, because he does.
That's what's important. That builds trust from a man.
I'm very appreciative of everything that that he does and the support. I'm very appreciative of all of that, and I'm not a woman that doesn't tell him that. I make sure that I do, because as women, we don't tell men that we appreciate them all the time. And just because it's something that a man is supposed to do does not mean that they don't deserve to be appreciated.
Right. I appreciate that for you saying that, because some women need to hear that, just like some men need to hear that. Y'all need to appreciate y'all spouses or y'all people that y'all dealing with. That's how you build trust. You know, I know myself. I tell anybody, I love compliments. You wants to get me in a good mood, give me a compliment. The reason why, because I'm not used to getting them. I ain't used to get them at one point. I used to get the opposite. It'd be like, get away kind of stuff. But I get compliments. Even though, let's see, elementary school, I was just a trouble kid. Middle school, I was an outcast. High school, I somehow became popular, and I'm still confused at why I was popular.
Because you're awesome.
Right, but I wasn't like the good popular, like everybody wanted to hang with me. I just was well known popular. Like people know who I was, so the other people that didn't know just assumed I was in the in crowd. So I got in crowd treatment. Now, once I went to college, I was hands down popular, because college is just different. They're like, oh, you smart. Oh, we hanging with you. You know what I'm saying? And it just worked. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I like compliments, because once I hit college, they was like, oh, you cute too. Oh, I never got that before. I can trust you. For real, I can trust you. Oh, man. Damn, Nitty's 11:20.
It's definitely important for you to validate the person that you're with, but I think it's important for everybody to validate everybody. And the reason that we're at the situation that we're at, kind of like bringing the topic full circle, the reason that it's hard for us to trust people is because people stop caring about people.
Right. Why is it so hard to validate another person? Because that helps people with their trust, honestly.
It's not hard for me. I treat people the way that I want to be treated, whether they reciprocate that or not. I do that, and it doesn't hurt me to be that way, and it doesn't bother me that that it's not reciprocated, because I know that eventually I will. It'll be rewarding to me on some level, and I validate people. I definitely validate people more who validate me. When I'm appreciated, then it's really not any limit to where I would go and what I would do for you. So if
that's that trust. That's that trust.
It is. But it's a show and prove thing. It's actions. It's actions, because they definitely speak louder than words. When you want someone to trust you, you have to exhibit a behavior that they can trust. And when you're doing that, then they should appreciate you and they should validate you. And when they do, it in turn makes you want to go out of your way to do things, to show them that you appreciate them. And that's a healthy circle. When you're validating and appreciating someone that is not reciprocating that is an unhealthy relationship. I call it an abusive relationship because anytime that something is one-sided, then it's an abusive relationship.
I feel that. Damn, you was on the money, man. Yeah, we're on the shout out to Katrina. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Miss Valentine. Yes, ma'am. We are definitely on the show right now. But since I'm the only person in the building tonight, and we have a surprise guest, she is a part of Kitchen Talk Radio Show. She's been a part since season 2. She's just been, as I like to say, running errands. You know what I'm saying? Making some things happen. You know, but she's here tonight. She saved my butt for sure. Because I sure would have been here talking to myself, talking about why nobody ain't talking to me. This Lisa the Boss Lady has showed up, showed out, and showed love for show tonight. She has definitely came out of nowhere. We like, what happened to Boss Lady? Boss Lady came back in style. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it kicked me off again. Don't know why. It just kicked me off again. So let's find out what the hell just happened. Okay. We got some stuff going on. It kicked me off again. So it kicked me off again. So we're gonna wrap this up like this. We're gonna set it back up again. Let's do it one more time. Okay. Let's see if we can find a Boss Lady right quick. I'm just trying to get everybody back on this live. Been kicking people out today. It ain't even playing today. It's on it. All right, so everybody back on. Shout out to Rob. I see you. Man, so I'm not gonna be that long left on here. Shout out to Kim. What's up, Kim? How you doing? What's up, Rob? I see you back. So actually, y'all actually caught at the end of the show. And if y'all want to watch the full show, y'all can go to YouTube. The full show is there. I'm actually still on for probably about 5 to 7 more minutes. I'm waiting on Miss Boss Lady because it kicked me out the last live I was doing. We were talking about why is it so hard to trust others today. And we got a lot of insight today. We talked about what could cause trust, what can cause distrust, you know, and all the factors that sit in the middle that moves a person, both male and female alike. So I want to open this opportunity, y'all, while there's still a chance. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead in that comment box and tell me, give me a trait that makes a person untrustworthy, that you just can't trust them, and give me something that makes you trust them. What is something that somebody could do that will make you trust them, and what is something that somebody would do that are just, I can't deal with them no more. I'll give y'all a few minutes on that. But it's been a great show tonight. I want to give a shout out to Lisa the Boss Lady. My boy King Leo dropped in for a second. You know what I'm saying? King Leo back. I just seen him. His little ad thing don't want to work. Ain't that something? Now, why we can't bring you the camera, King Leo? Comment in the comment box. Why can I not pull you up onto the camera? Of all people, you a part of the show. Why I can't pull you up? Oh man! Shout out to all my cast tonight. Barry. Well, of course, King Leo is at home. He's recovering from surgery. Of course, we wish you well, little brother. Can't wait to have you back sitting on the side where you belong, clowning and joking with us. My girl D Beautiful is not here tonight. She had to work, you know, running them errands. My boy Barry is actually in the playoffs with his basketball team. Wish him the best of luck. And of course, he's gonna win. And of course, yours truly is here. And I will be leaving out in a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna be cutting the show a little bit short than normal. We won't go till full 12 o'clock. But I myself am gonna go get ready to catch this bus to head back home to go to work myself. But I appreciate y'all tonight. I kind of jumped back and forth on the Facebook. Those of y'all that on my personal page, I encourage y'all to add yourself to the Kitchen Talk radio show page. That will mean a lot because I go live from there. It's just tonight I kept getting kicked out, so I just jumped to my regular page. Also coming up, I just want to let y'all know what the future has a hold for y'all as far as what we're doing here. I don't know why neither, bro. I've been trying to get you on this bad boy for the longest. Oh, there you go. All right, I can bring King Leo on for a second. All right, good. So I can hold off on my announcements real quick. He should be popping up shortly. This is getting even better. That's what I'm starting like. This is to make it. Leo! It kicked up. Hold on. Lisa's back, but it kicked me out, Lisa. I don't know why, but we gonna come back to you too. I'm about to let Leo chop it up for a second. What's good, bro?
Bro, I'm chilling, relaxing in the bed, resting a foot, eating some ice cream.
I can't stand your ass. And then he gonna show me the video with him scooping a big ass. That's why I can't trust you with ice cream. You untrustworthy with ice cream.
I can hear you. Your phone breaking up.
My phone ain't breaking up. You hear that? He hear that's that chewing from that ice cream. Look, first I had Lisa blushing. Now he gonna get on the phone and won't eat ice cream in front of my face. Like, look at this, chef. I'm at home just chilling in the bed. I could go to sleep right now, but I'm eating a bowl of ice cream. What you say?
Like, I'm enjoying the show. He said a lot of great points. Like, a lot of great points. Like, she was on point with it.
She definitely was. She still is. She on some hot topics tonight. She on it like hotcakes. She is definitely on it like hotcakes, man.
I can't hear you, bro. Your phone breaking up.
I say she was on it like hotcakes today. Like some hotcakes from McDonald's. She came hot off the presses out of nowhere. You still can't hear?
I can't hear you.
I don't know why I turned your phone up. Me make sure mine's up.
Like, it's not coming out. No audio.
What about now?
I think it's my...
Yeah, it's more than likely your fault.
But it's still my fault.
It's definitely your
It's
fault.
my service. I got two service.
Can't trust your service.
But yeah. Huh?
I say I can't trust your service.
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you great. Your
I
phone.
hear you good. Now I hear you.
Okay, I'm about to start running sign language like your phone. Boy, everybody jumping in, boy. Y'all trying to catch this. It's getting good. It keep getting better and better. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Shout out to Rob, King Leo. Of course, I got Lisa on here still. Lisa, comment in the comment box. Talk with me. So, all right, y'all. So tonight we've been talking about why is it hard to trust others. We've had my girl Lisa come with some phenomenal stuff. I'm going to pass it to Leo real quick. I'm going to let him run it. I guess we're going to still run it for a little bit longer. Like I said, I guess I might get out of here a little bit earlier than 12, but we're going to run this topic a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I like participation. So why is it hard to trust others, King Leo? Why you eating ice cream? My boy really eating his ice cream.
You're breaking up again.
Okay. I'm about to text you in the comment box. Hold on. I'm about to text you. King Leo, why is it hard to trust others? Oh, man, I don't trust your phone.
Your phone breaking up. It sounds like you're trying to give me a secret message about an alien takeover. I'm hearing all type of shit while you coming in and out. But I'm guessing it's about the topic, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put my 2 cents in. As far as the you can hear me?
Yes, I can. Go ahead, brother. While he's still eating his ice cream. We can hear you. We can hear you. You good. Go for it. King Leo still chewing. Oh Lord, poor Leo. Shout out to King Leo. He eating ice cream and he can't hear me on the phone. Shout out to Rob. Rob the came with a sonic boom. Rob said the only people you can trust is your family. But what if it's your family that's doing the things that's untrustworthy, Rob? What if it's your family that's doing the things that's untrustworthy? Right, Lisa. Lisa said you can't always trust family. You're right. So why is it hard to trust others, King Leo?
Bro, I feel like
I'm listening.
I said I feel like Sherman Clump eating this big ass tub of ice cream.
Look in your comments. I asked you a question. Why that ice cream make him deaf? I said that ice cream make you deaf. I'm doing sign language soon. Read your comment box. Oh Lord. Oh boy, we gonna come together and get Leo another phone. Huh. I can't deal. And a ooey gooey cake, folks. So he's eating ice cream and ooey gooey cake recovering.
Ice cream is like the best combos, huh?
That's horrible. Hold on. I'm about to send him a message. I gotta write the message down on a piece of paper. And I gotta send it to him via He ain't paying no attention. He still ain't paying no attention. He not paying no attention, folks. I got the paper on the screen and he still ain't get the message.
So, you can hear me?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Your phone's still breaking up.
I can hear you though. I can hear you good. You're good. You are good.
So, far as the topic goes, I'm like what Lisa said, trust. The trust issues, as far as trust issues go, we lies. I just would lies, bro. Lies is what breaks relationships down. Little white lies turn into big white lies, and them lies will trust. Like if I can't trust your word, or if you can't trust my word, you can't trust me as a person. I can't trust you as a person, because if you can't stand on your word, you can't stand on nothing. Like I said, your word is your foundation. Things are built from your word. So it's like words are very powerful. So when you put your energy into saying you love somebody and you're never gonna do them wrong, and you hurt them and you cheated and you do all of this, your word wasn't good. So that takes the trust away. So that just being honest. Some people say I be too honest sometime in a relationship, but I feel like it ain't no such thing as being too honest.
Right.
If I'm honest enough for you, you'll trust me.
Right. That's true. That's definitely true. I like that. Look at King Leo came in the clutch. Boy, he came in the clutch. All right. He can't hear me. He deaf. He can't hear me. I had to give him clutch. 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 Shout out to Jake Bennett is watching. What's sad to Jake Bennett? Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all didn't hear me talking, but I was running sign language to King Leo. He couldn't hear. So I had to run it to him one time. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what it was. You okay? Oh shoot. Oh damn, this bad boy keep kicking me out. Oh my goodness, it keep kicking me out. Oh man.
Bro, I don't know why my phone acting up like that, bro. I cannot hear nothing you saying.
That's okay.
That's crazy.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna ask y'all.
My phone's good and everything. I need some internet up in this house. That's what it is. I need some damn internet.
Somebody need to call Cox. Need to call Cox. COX. Cox Cable. Call Cox. He lost. I'm about to draw it out. This is too fucking funny. This is too funny. He ain't even paying attention.
No.
He still ain't paying attention. Call Cox Cable. Get Cox on the horn and tell him you need some internet. Oh man, tonight has been definitely a good ass show. I said I would go leave early, but I ain't leaving that early. Man, shout out to Georgetta, man. What's happening, Miss Munson? Man, look, y'all all on here, so I'm about to get y'all to drop in this comment box real quick. Why is it hard to trust other people is the topic. Why is it hard to trust other people is the topic. You know what I'm saying? Why is it hard? Oh, shoot, my girl, Ash. What's up, Ash? All right, the topic of the show tonight is why is it hard to trust other people? Talk to me. Let me hear what y'all got to say in this comment box. I want to hear y'all opinion real quick. Why is it hard to trust other people? I want to hear y'all real quick before I wrap up the show tonight. I want y'all to get an opportunity to share, you know what I'm saying? So that way we can educate all of us, you know what I'm saying? We finding out about the different ways of, you know what I'm saying, of trust and distrust. I want to hear from y'all. So drop something in that comment box. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to go live right quick and speak y'all piece, y'all can. I can bring y'all on the camera. Why is it so hard to trust others? You know, it's to me, it can be difficult, but it requires change. You know what I'm saying? It requires a certain change. It requires a certain ideology. It requires a certain way of thinking. Because if you don't allow yourself to think or open yourself up to maybe this person may change or get this person the ideal to earn that trust, a chance to earn that trust again. If they can't earn that trust again, then yeah, don't be bothered. But if they're really trying hard, and I'm not just talking about trying hard for a week, I'm talking about really trying hard, maybe you might want to reconsider, forgive them. Welcome back, boss lady. You got that crazy look in your face.
No, I was eating.
Oh, God, you too? What you was eating?
A sandwich.
Okay, so y'all eating all my favorite things. Keith Leo is at home eating ice cream and a ooey gooey cake. And I got Lisa, the boss lady, at home eating a sandwich. They both in bed. I should have did this show from my damn bed tonight. I got a lab, and she got a bisque iced tea. I don't worry about that. I'm going to give me a bottle of water. I could have did my show from the bed. I got a laptop and internet. I could have just ran it from there tonight. I could have put Audacity on my laptop and just roll it from there.
That's the best thing in life about being an entrepreneur is being able to work from bed.
Oh, thank you. No. Man, so look, check this out. First of all, I appreciate you coming in and saving my life tonight because I sure would have been talking to myself a lot, at least for the first hour. Dude, the ice cream sandwich is making a comeback, boy. He done combined them both. One had ice cream and one have a sandwich. Guess what? It's ice cream sandwich. They making a comeback.
The ice cream came back. I was upset about that ice cream. I wanted some ice cream too.
Did he act like he couldn't hear you? Can't hear you. Oh man, but I do appreciate you for saving me in the clutch tonight. You know, you came through, you chatted it up with me. My boy King Leo chatted it up. Rob, you've been on the whole night, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been down with us since day one. Shout out to all the people who first time, joining our show. Shout out to my girl, Miss Ashley. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say her last name. She know who she is. I love the hell out you, and I appreciate you as always. My girl Georgette, man, I appreciate you, fam. I love you as always, man. I appreciate y'all just spending the time and chatting it up. My boy, Mr. Jake Bennett, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I could keep going down the list. My boy Jorge, my girl Kim. You know, I'm gonna call out people I see, my people Tanya. You know, I just appreciate all y'all. Everybody who watched on YouTube, I appreciate y'all as well. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you so much, Lisa. Anything else you want to say to them? Because I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm getting out of here 10 minutes early. That's about it. I guess God had other plans for me tonight.
Well, I definitely want to thank you for allowing me to join you tonight. I really appreciate the platform. I definitely appreciate that. I definitely need to start speaking again. So I do look forward to being a part of the show more in the future, and we can figure some things out as far as how I would be a part of the show. But tonight was awesome. It was a great topic. We had great energy, and I really miss it, and I appreciate that.
I understand. Well, that's working then. I got some ideas and I got some plans. When I finish wrapping this up, I'm gonna call you, and we could discuss more plans. So,
alrighty.
But you can stick around. I appreciate once again everybody for joining in. I appreciate y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all that's gonna watch this tomorrow morning or whatever throughout the week. Then y'all watch it. Y'all know how we do this every Thursday at 10 o'clock on YouTube and on Facebook Live on our Kitchen Talk Radio show page and Instagram. We actually are still building our website. Just take time. kitchentalkradioshow.icu. It will be fully up soon, and all the shows, this show, the upcoming Kitchen Talk Baton Rouge that'll start at the end of the month. That show, 10 Minutes or Less, which starts on the 24th, as well as Get Your Ass Up with Chef, which y'all been really, really watching, and The Outside Word. All of those shows will be featured on that website once it's up. And it will still be featured on all this other stuff, but if you want to find it, you can find it directly there. Both live and the audio once everything's uploaded. Like I just mentioned, those shows. April the 29th is the Kitchen Talk official. Well, we got plenty of spinoffs, but it's Kitchen Talk Baton Rouge. Kitchen Talk Baton Rouge is 100% podcast format of the Kitchen Talk radio show. It will be ran in a radio showish type of style. You get to see live music videos. Instead of a musical break, you get a music video. You might get a comedy sketch. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be D-Mitch. The return of D-Mitch, the return of Vic Stay Winning, they both came back. Surprised me too. Lisa just like, they came back? Yeah, they're back. Miss Coco Kilo, who is new to the show, new to y'all, but older than me. I've been trying to get on the show for the longest. As a matter of fact, fun fact, it was supposed to be you and her, Lisa. When you started, y'all two was going to be the newest additions to the show, but she moved to California. Now she moved back to Louisiana.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's officially a part of Kitchen Talk Baton Rouge. And introducing, y'all seen him last season on one of our guests, Lit Donkey, free thinker, young philosopher, and musical artist from out of Baton Rouge. And that will be y'all Kitchen Talk Baton Rouge cast. Y'all will have me make a little cameo, do a little intro, then I'm gonna kind of duck out. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out after that, and then they do their thing. As always, you can catch, I got 10 Minutes or Less coming up. That's a variety show, comedy, music, skits, a little bit of everything, short films. That starts on the 24th. That will be on Wednesdays. It will be uploaded on Wednesdays on IGTV and on YouTube. And of course, y'all can catch the other spinoffs. You got all the way 100 with Coco the Entertainer and her cast. They come on Tuesdays. No Table Manners comes on pretty much every day out the week, but Thursday you just got to catch my boy Barry Smith. And of course you can catch Get Your Ass Up with Chef every Monday morning till May, and then once May hit, it will be on Sunday mornings. I appreciate y'all and all the support. I appreciate you and all the support, Lisa, the whole family, and everybody else that's in between. and that has been on here and so on and so on. Thank y'all so much. So let's end this. The knowledge is in your hand, so don't let it drop. Well, the knowledge is in your hand, so don't drop it. And I hope y'all enjoyed this show. I know I did not do the wrap up properly, but hey, who gives a care right now? I'm trying to go catch the Greyhound. To quote my mama after a good meal, even though I ain't gonna catch the damn Greyhound till 6 in the morning. Oh, also, if you have, before I get off this show, if you got Instagram, follow me at Chef724 on Instagram. After the show, I do videos after the show, pretty much chronicling my sit down at Greyhound till I get on the bus and make it back to home safe. It is very fucking funny. It definitely coincides with the show. So whatever I'm doing after, you get pure, unadulterated comedy and goofiness as y'all travel with me to my way back home, back to my 9 to 5 in the morning. It's always a 24/7 hustle. So anyway, to end the show with some anime. God bless the cook. Have mercy on the dishwasher. And we are out, boss lady.
Good night.
Good night. All right, Lisa.